Good evening, all my YouTubers and my followers. Uh, First of all, I want to say to my drinking my little Kool-Aid lemonade in Texas, to my Texas Paul. He say he don't give a fuck about the Republicans or Trump. But yes, I have something really important that I want to share with y'all. And what I'm about to share, I hope y'all take this into reality and common sense. Take this as a hope that's there, that's not gonna destroy and crash America. We always gonna stand strong no matter who's forming and what nation together. It's a whole change coming that I'm just trying for the past 8 months, besides in person, talking every day to businesses, warehouse, retailers, people to people, and doing a little short video podcast, and a lot of y'all take it as y'all want to take it. You know, half of the times I get misnamed or misjudged or mislabeled or sabotaged or in some type of false identity, conspiracy, dumb and stupid documents, stories, you know. But I have a lot of facts. And since y'all make fun of me, which I don't care, because you know what? What I'm doing it for y'all people, for my people, for the American people. But just take it as a joke because I'm not in a tuxedo sitting with all the fake Democrats left or right wing. Sorry for my language, but this is a new version. This is a cleanup house. This is a cleansing that has to stop. The cleanser, which is like Israel with the Gaza. I'll tell you more about me, but you see, America, the propaganda media is so diluted, corrupt, and they don't kneel. They don't kneel. They're walking four legs. Like cats when they rubbing your leg, how they walking their four legs and the back of their butt is way up high with the tail. When they see Trump, I gotta say something. I come from politicians, a family. I didn't really care about politicians because from back in the 70s, politicians were shown through me that my brother used to hang on Dyckman Avenue with the corrupt campaigns. Yes, and I'm admit it. And my mom was a police officer in Jamon Avenue in the South Bronx, mid 70s. And you got politician of just political, and then you got politician of the system, which is the union and all that other stuff. So both of them I already knew because I was already in that nature of the environment. But I didn't have respect because I found out that the cartels is the ones that run the drugs and the weapons and the RICO law and all that. And the mafia is who really runs the system. Yeah, I'm gonna piss a lot of my colleagues off. But I wrote some things so I could say calmly. And this is who I am. And this is who I'm always gonna be. And I ain't no fucking genocide. I ain't no fucking regime. I ain't no fucking whatever you want to call me. I'm born an American. And when I say I'm born an American, it means I wasn't born brown or white or black or born in the land of America. No. I was here when it was America, back in my spiritual time. A native Taino Indian, before our land was taken by the immigrants. Okay? So, bear with me. This is who I am. Don't get feared of me. Don't let you hallucinate. Because you know what? We all have flaws. We all have mistakes. But what they say is the dumbest one that looks stupid is the smartest one that will out-genius you. And especially when the government had me shackled like a prisoner for 17 years and I waited this moment. I orchestrated the plans that God gave me and visually He gave me in 2012 to prepare for this day. So, my American people, whether you like me or not, it is your choice. I'm not going to discriminate because I am human. We all make mistakes and faults. But it's up to y'all people. My American people, is up to y'all to put a foot down and say, no, enough is enough. Let me tell you why. Remember, my mom was a cop. And my brother was back in the mid-70s hanging out in Dyckman Avenue, Marble Hill, with the Italians and Jews and all that Colombian, all that campaigns. I say campaigns because they were like conspiracy and all the other bullshit. Okay? What I'm going to share with y'all, I don't need to lie. I don't need to rehearse it. I don't need to sound politician. I may don't look politician, but look at my records. No one believes it because it's hard to say one man did not do all this. But believe it to this day, I'm still a one man trying to do all the campaign thing, watching across the EU, the UN, the Iceland, Germany, Russia. I'm everywhere, but sitting here in Texas, right here. Let me draw my Kool-Aid again. Paul from Texas, I love you. Katie Lang, Katie Fang. Nothing but a fresh good lemonade from Texas, hand squeezed. Well, follow me, subscribe, hit the bottom like. I'm gonna give you my offers. This what I'm giving you, whether I'm thrown or not. But the only way I could give you that key, y'all, for my people of America, I'm giving you the key of a kingdom paradise that y'all choose whether you want it or not. I'm not saying go out and vote for me. You do what's righteous in yourself and what you feel is right in yourself, and you look at the long terms. Never look at the short term because it shines like beautiful. Let's see how long that long term keeps shining. Look at that perspective of a different view and beyond that. Because there's massive, massive surprises behind each door is that it is the consequence of what we Americans and humans, of a fault that we have from our selfish needs or our egos or our greeds or our deeds. We make choices, whether good or bad. There's always consequence to it that we faces. But no one is God to take someone's life away, especially killing kids. But people mislead, and when they see I stand up for them, here comes the negativity, and use them the propaganda and say bad things about me. And since half of this society is still filtered and lost, and some is coming into reality, some is waking, some is smelling the gravitude and Mercury and Plutons and everything from this universe that we breathe in this era. Everything that's out there in space, we breathing right now. I love you. Follow me and you're going to see what I'm talking about.